Yeah,
I'm getting better though. Don't worry. And playing all-star team like that.
Both guys are all-star team.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you got Jordan and all those guys in that made up to you.
Well, I didn't. Well,
Yeah, it's more than you. You just got to be on the house.
Yeah.
Both guys are all-star team.
Yeah.
And if you playing with a regular team, that means no matter when you play, the way you do it works.
Yeah.
But right now, you can just make somebody else.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. I was gonna. Well, I don't want to play with an all-star team. I was going to play with my Lakers, but I was like, nah. He's playing an all-star team. I want to. Yeah.
You barely seen in the game what you got.
Yeah.
If you power down, you're going to get ball.
For sure.
Like I said, we should bring to the side. With their 30-point leads. Yeah, do you like that?
No.
When you get fat back to this game, first blood, no. That's it.
2K Sports.
Well, if you shoot a three and miss, you shoot a three.
Of the NBA.
I hope you keep missing, man.
Well, I'm gonna do. If your dude goes in the paint, your head is on the line.
Get set to the game ahead.
No, it's not gonna be on. Because every time you go in the paint, I'm blocking.
The fog rolling
Get that
in
blue
on
crap
the
out of
Bay
here.
Area
It
this
was
evening.
like
A gorgeous
Who
sight
cares?
as we get set in San Francisco. Happy to have you. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thanks.
Wise words, Allie. Thank you for that. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. And then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 5. And for the Warriors, Stephen Curry is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Jordan in at the 3 spot. So Golden State will get the first possession. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league. And really, there's no substitute for experience.
Now here's Jordan. Right side Durant. Back to Jordan. Stolen by Bryant. Curry with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Jordan against Durant.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kerr. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's Kerr. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Bryant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Now here's Irving. Stolen by Davis.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Shot's good by James.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better. B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man.
Oh, wow!
Whoa!
He drills it from deep.
Really testing the limits of his range there, B.A.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
No doubt about the brilliance of Jordan as a player. Outstanding and knowing when to go get that alley-oop.
Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Basketball.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 5.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfect.
And it's James with the jam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Davis finds Curry. The three is up. He drops it from range. Curry's got 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Jordan to end the run. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Irving with it. Now guarded by Curry. Elbow shot on the way. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
And it's in there.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. 17-point game. Left side Simmons. Nails it from 3.
The arc can be a spot of weakness for Simmons, but I tell you what, he got assertive and drained that one.
And slam dunked by James.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Irving. Curry with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Davis.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And on the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Here's Kerr, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Curry goes in, and count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
That's his second personal foul, second team foul.
The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's James. And slam dunked by James.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
Pass to Kerr. It's good.
Assisted by
9 points in the game.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
On the attack, Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
And Kerr gets it to go.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Thompson. Offensive board. The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Kerr. Checked by Davis. There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The 3 from Curry, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Kerr, and Davis with the block.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Oh. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Klay Thompson, LeBron James out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's prime time in at the 4. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
From deep, here's Simmons. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Golden State has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
And yep, it's good. James has got 15.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Jordan's checked in for the Warriors. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Kerr. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 19 points in the game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Back to Durant. From downtown, Thompson with a steal. It's hauled in by Kerr.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Jordan misses. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Curry, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The ball's knocked loose. On the take, Kerr. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Golden State on D. Pass to Jordan. There's the triple. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
So many of the hopes for this team rest on Curry's shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism.
And Kerr gets it to go. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. That one is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Kerr. He's got 22. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Brooklyn basketball.
Pass to Irving. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Fires the 3. Kerr, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Prime time. Can't get it to go. The Nets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Here's Kerr, covered by Jordan. From deep, here's Simmons. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Curry. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And Kerr gets it to go. 24 points for him.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Not watching the line there. It'll be a backcourt violation.
Brooklyn ball.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Durant. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
Here's Kerr, outside for Irving. Curry with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Pass to Durant, to the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Back to Curry. Here's James. Over Jordan. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. James has got 17.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. We'll be right back after this word.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 23 points, 5 assists, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Nets shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Nash's 5. Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Mr. Perfect in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pulls up, and that one off the back of the rim and in. James has got 19 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Brooklyn. At the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe. So it's the Warriors now. Here's prime time. Pass to Jordan. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Kerr. And the Nets with possession here. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
To the inside. It's stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. Shot is up. Durant, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Back to Thompson. Pass to primetime. No good that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Fast break, Brooklyn. Simmons, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's what Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on 2-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Shot is good by Curry.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Looking to end the run, and he jams it home with authority.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
From deep, Jordan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Kerr, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And Kerr gets it to go.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Curry against Irving.
What you say? My goodness. Come on now. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Curry passes to James. Over Jordan. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Irving against Curry. Simmons, the pass to Irving. With the drive. The kick to Durant. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Back to Simmons. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Warriors basketball.
James against Jordan. James goes in.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
The Nets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Kerr, covered by Jordan. And Kerr gets it to go. He's got 36 points.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. The drive by Irving. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
3 ball.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Curry passes to Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And both free throws good for Jordan. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Durant drives in. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Takes it inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Irving. He's got 5. Pass to Kerr. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Curry. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Really mucking it up. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Jordan in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. Well, the Nets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Kerr. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Pass to Irving. Outside Simmons. Here's Kerr. Covered by Jordan. Kerr, no good. The Warriors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And again, no good by Golden State. Poke loose. Curry with it. Fast break, Brooklyn by himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Simmons doing a nice job there mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult for the opposition. And that's a mindset, but also activity and energy display.
Woo! Putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
That was a sensational pass. And then to catch and finish in the same motion, ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare. You simply have to take a second to enjoy it.
And you know what, fellas? You've got to really, really admire somebody with the confidence to even try a pass like that.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Rebound Brooklyn.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Pass to Simmons. Now here's Irving. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Irving. And Curry throws it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time. Cold-blooded and lethal.
And there's James from the arc. Offensive rebound. Down low. Out to Thompson. The three ball. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
To the inside. Outside Durant. Pass to Kerr. Jordan with it. Irving picks him up. To the middle. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Kerr, no good. The Warriors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. The kick out to Simmons. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Pass to Kerr. Going inside, and he dunks it down. Woo!
He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
What agility from Curry on the drive. Getting around the defender into a bucket.
They double him with Curry. Simmons with it. Durant for three. Pass to Irving. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And Curry throws it down.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
To the paint. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Kerr. Covered by Jordan. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Kerr. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Kerr.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And Curry throws it down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Kerr. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
One of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
time's up. Where them dimes at? This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My lob. Trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't want to see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball or convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist. Made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them down. Made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them down. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. I'll show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting five. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Hey there, Kevin. There were some skeptics when the Lakers first hired Frank Vogel to be their head coach.
Well, he is a terrific championship coach. David, that says it all. Thanks. So the next starting five. Durant is out there with Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Johnson. He's out there with LeBron James. Davis is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. And the teams we're seeing tonight, Smitty, they have very deep rotations.
They do. The teams that can go about 10 deep, it does keep your locker room happy. The added benefit is it keeps you fresh at the end of the season.
Clock at 6. From deep, James, and the 3-ball is good.
For James, the 3-ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
KD with it. Picked up by Davis. Kept alive. Drummond outside for Curry. Outside, Simmons. They get it back.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And James throws it down.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Here's Irving. Outside Durant, passes it to Simmons. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Irving surveying the floor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Kyrie has the total package. He can drive it right, left, step back, and hit a jumper. Hard for any defender to contest his shot without fouling.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Westbrook against Irving. Here's Reeves. Connects from 3-point range.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
LeBron outside. The kick out to Westbrook. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. Over Simmons. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now this summer, a new contract for Andre Drummond after being bought out last season by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's nice to get a fresh start. I think he's playing with a chip on his shoulder, eager to prove his doubters wrong.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
What is it?
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Scooped up. Right side, Kevin Durant. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them.
Yes.
Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. James lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 8 points.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Irving for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Johnson dishes to Davis. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
The jump shot has become natural for Anthony Davis, which has helped him build out the rest of his offensive game.
Poke loose and taken away by Johnson. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And it's sent back by KD. The 3 from Simmons. No good there. And the Lakers going the other way now. The drive by James. And James throws it down.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Now Curry for 3. Rebound by Johnson. Davis with it. Guarded now by Durant. Reeves the pass to James. Feeds to Davis. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Durant. 6 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Johnson finds Davis. Back to Johnson. Lakers working the ball around now. Westbrook can't get it to go. Brooklyn trailing. Irving passes to Simmons. From deep. Driving the lane. Score the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
And the wherewithal by Simmons, sensing the hit coming and adjusting his shot accordingly.
Westbrook double team. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the rejection by LeBron. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. LeBron against KD. Over LeBron. KD can't get it to go. On the wing, James. Guarded by Curry. Great open look there.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Lakers lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Seth Curry. Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Now the pass to Simmons. And stolen by James. Here's Davis. That one doesn't drop. Nice defense from KD. Outside Curry. Back to Simmons. Pass to Curry. And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play. Allowed him.
Oh, here he comes.
That was amazing. Look at the elevation. Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
Right side Davis. Now the dish to Johnson. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Johnson right side. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving drives in, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half. So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Curry passes to Irving. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. And Drummond kicks to KD. Outside Curry. Second chance shot. There's the drive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Passes it to Johnson. On the wing, James. Outside Westbrook. And beyond the arc. That one no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Durant. The kick out to Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. You look at James, what a contribution.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Malik Monk comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Anthony Malik
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Irving. That one's in. Only his fourth make against 9 total shots.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
The kick out to LeBron. And it's Anthony at the elbow. Here's Reeves. Second chance effort. And that one's good, Anthony. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Offensive rebound. Here's KD. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You must box out Kevin Durant. When you don't, he gobbles up second chance opportunities.
LeBron, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Shots good by Durant.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
No good from Simmons. Lakers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Very good anticipation. He has quick hands, and Andre snatching that one jump starts the fast break.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, have got some good news for it. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Here's Irving. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
You have to love the imagination of Kyrie, able to get off his shot in traffic.
Here's Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
No good from Irving. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Monk. And he banks in the lane. Monk's got 5 now.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Monk, the pass to James. Kicks it to Carmelo. Here's Reeves, guarded by Curry. And it's sent back by Irving.
What hustle from Kyrie on defense, outworking the shooter and getting the block. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Durant, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James. For Brooklyn, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
No one near James as he lets it go. Hits the jumper in space. He's got 16.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
2 on the clock. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Curry.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead, up 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Well, we're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy. Kind of like Shaq.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Nets.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel has out there. They've got LeBron James, Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Johnson, and it's Anthony in at the 5 spot.
When Kyrie Irving gets his feet set, it is automatic, plain and simple.
Monk, the pass to Carmelo. Johnson right side. Here's Nunn, and the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Nets trail by 3. Outside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned. Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And that one, good. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. LeBron against KD. James kicks to Monk. Nunn passes to Johnson. Monk with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry with the steal. Here's Irving. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Anthony, the pass to Nunn. Curry with the steal. The deep 3 from Irving. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. The pass to Monk. Lakers working the ball around now. And here's Anthony from the arc. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Nunn can't get it to fall. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And stolen by James. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Count it. Good. Johnson's got 6.
And how about Mark there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop trust from your teammates.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Over to the wing. Nunn finds Anthony. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's KD. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Los Angeles has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Nunn. No good from outside. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. KD with the bucket. And it's a 4-point Nets lead.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Nunn. And the rejection by Curry.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the rejection by James. Johnson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the dunk by James.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Nets shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
And he sinks the second. Here's LeBron. 18 points for him. Pass to Anthony. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Durant. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one's on Anthony.
I think you underestimate the strength of Kevin Durant. Despite his slender frame, able to power through for the and one.
Lakers trail by 4. 1:06 left to play here in the third. And stolen by Simmons. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
If you're looking for entertainment, you come to the right place. Kyrie puts on a show every night.
Johnson can't hit.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Curry can't get it to go.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Los Angeles has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The shot by Monk is no good. Brooklyn leading by 7. Simmons finds Durant. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists tonight.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Nunn passes to Carmelo. Takes a 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. That free throw, no good. That one is no good.
And the misses have piled up for him at the free throw line tonight. Not at all up to his usual standards.
And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Drummond. Kyrie Irving is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Simmons in at the foursome. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The shot's good from Irving.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Reeves is checked in, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Brown is checked in for Drummond. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Thank you, David. Here's Reeves, guarded by Simmons. Lets it fly. And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
And he makes the first. Good on both. The Nets with the lead. It's picked off. It's Westbrook with the drive, and it's all evened up. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the explosiveness, incredible. I mean, Westbrook just taking off like a rocket towards the rim on these drives.
Here's Durant, and finished off by KD.
The action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Irving against Westbrook. In the corner, Simmons with it. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. LA's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Monk finds Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And the defender all over.
Anthony.
So Anthony nails both of them. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Irving attacking. Westbrook with the block. And they'll keep possession. The kick out to Irving. No good on the 3. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Reeves. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim. And when he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way. And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Monk, the pass to Reeves. Anthony, right side. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Irving against Westbrook. It's Curry outside. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's Reeves. There's the killer two-handed slam.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Goes up off the inbound. The putback, the rebound by the Lakers. In the corner, it's Monk. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
The defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
And then Monk with the dunk.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. It's Durant on the wing. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
The pass to Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Irving driving inside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Irving's got 16 here in the second half.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
And then Monk with the dunk.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. That's to Curry. Durant in the corner. Misses the 3. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Brooklyn's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Driving in. Johnson right side. Durant against Westbrook. Here's Johnson. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Outside Westbrook. He tries for 3. And Simmons with the rebound. Curry passes to Irving. The second effort. It drops.
And Simmons, just such a gifted player. Someone who is mentally strong in these situations.
And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
And both of these teams looking to work the ball inside, Chris. We should see a lot of post-up chances.
Yeah, B.A., and these teams have great talent down on the blocks. I mean, you should see some great battles. Let's watch these battles inside the paint.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got Kevin Durant. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Drummond in at the 5, down low. Here's Reeves. Drills it from deep.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Irving against Westbrook. Irving, the pass to Curry. And here's Durant. Drives to the hoop. He can't get it to go. Davis with the defensive effort. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers get it back. Out to James. Right side Davis. Westbrook outside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Irving, that's good.
Out in the open court. Irving's just too quick, too shifty to contain.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And Davis slams it home.
Absolutely dominant. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Pass to Curry. On the wing, Durant. Over James. Durant's shot is off.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Here's Reeves, and he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. 5 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that. They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Davis can't hit. The Nets have gone only 1 of 5 so far. On the wing, Curry. Check by James. They get it again. Drummond. Durant for 3. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed.
You must know that Durant is looking to score off the pass. He has such a quick trigger.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Westbrook. Good D by Simmons.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Good on the shot.
Oh, man, fantastic awareness from the big man. Drummond has an impressive understanding for when his guys have clean looks.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Here's James. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Outside Irving. Back to Durant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Durant's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Simmons. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist. He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Now here's Westbrook. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, man, this must frustrate the defense. Westbrook makes the 3 look so effortless.
Westbrook against Irving. Durant for 3. Here's Drummond. It's stolen by Johnson. Inside and stolen by Simmons. Durant inside, pounded by Westbrook. Nice shot by Durant.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense. James
against Durant. Back to James. Pass to Westbrook. Back to James. Off target with the three. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Simmons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
The Nets with a lead. Curry with it, uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got his second basket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Johnson passes to Westbrook. Who poked away. It's stolen by Drummond. Left side Durant. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got 5 assists tonight.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Shot is good by Reeves. He's got 10.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Irving goes in. That one drops for him.
Now, I love how Irving stays focused on the bucket. Tenacious at driving inside and muscling shots over the defense.
Back to James. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to James. Here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Irving. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Counted.
I'm not going to lie. I mean, he's all guard. This guy has it all between the touch, length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Here's Curry. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Nets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today, but Kyrie Irving is aware of his defensive responsibilities as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on defensive end, but, we're doing a great job of covering for one another. And, I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, that's just it.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
Kevin Durant.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
They've got Russell Westbrook. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. And then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
You think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
And here is Irving. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
James can't get it to go. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Up top, Curry. Lets it fly. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Reeves. Outside for Davis. From the arc. That one's good from James on the assist by Davis. James has got 5 points now this quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's the Lakers on the break. For 3, Westbrook. Hauled in by Curry. And Brooklyn shooting about 60% for the game. Takes a three. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Westbrook can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Curry's got 6. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, the first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the basket by Brooklyn. Clock at 4. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Westbrook again missing. The Nets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Lets it go from deep. And Seth Curry with the 3. And now a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, but it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Here's Curry. And again, it's Brooklyn.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Davis. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Oh, he knows he has to be their defensive anchor. I mean, when Drummond hustles on this end, he can get these blocks.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Tries again. And it's laid in by Simmons. Simmons has got his first bucket in this one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And it's James with the jam.
You can't get James a lane to the basket. He's exceptionally quick at attacking on the drive.
And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of my game.
That's what he looks like Magic Johnson, going end to end, using his size and straight line speed to full effect.
And the Lakers with possession here. 15-point game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Westbrook. Now here's Davis. To the inside. And that one's good. James has got 9 points.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Tries the 9-footer. And that one hits the back iron. Los Angeles shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Davis from long range. And they'll get another chance. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. Outside Curry. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. And stolen by Simmons. The shot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go. Scoreless quarter for him. I mean, you can see by his body language that he's getting discouraged.
And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Westbrook outside. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this one. Good chance here for Irving. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Give him 8.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent at looking to get them going.
Westbrook, the pass to James. And here's Johnson. Simmons defending. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Shot's good by James.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's the break. Davis from long range. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
On the loose. Durant's been spectacular tonight, showing off the full arsenal.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Nets out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll be right back after.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
On the floor for the Nets, Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Simmons in at the 4. Here's Augustine. Right side Johnson. Pass to Reeves. Shoots. They get it back. Out to James. Here's Augustine. Offline with a 3. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Rejected by James. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Irving. Shot from the inbound.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Augustine gets it to go.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off for this guy.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James, more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Andre Drummond.
And the first one at the line is good. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Augustine into the lane. Oh, Drummond with a block. James against Durant.
Okay,
wow,
okay.
Finish.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you get your boys on the bench going crazy. What an incredible dunk by Durant, who never ceases to amaze me.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Here's Simmons. And the layup falls. And the Nets lead by 21.
What focus from the young guard. I like how Simmons stayed locked in on scoring despite the contact.
Here's Augustine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Man, good whistle there.
Lakers, DJ Augustine.
Good on the second one. Brooklyn's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. On the attack, Simmons.
Like whenever Simmons finishes with power off the drive, he'll make a poster.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Three-pointer. Augustine can't get it to go.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Curry's got 19 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Here's Davis. Out to James. Back to Davis. James outside. Lets it fly. And they get it back. Pass to Reeves. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. 13 points in the game.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Curry passes to Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Davis. The rebound by Simmons.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And here's Curry for 3. Here's Drummond. And he gets that one.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Reeves. Outside for Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Curry, no good. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
The physicality of Simmons on display. Showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
1:33 left in the third. Outside Augustine. Pass to Johnson. Stolen by Drummond. Fast break, Brooklyn. Curry passes to Durant. Puts it up. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got to steal the proof.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
You got to appreciate the phenomenal speed of James. He's a master at cutting through the D with his handles.
To the right side. An open look for Simmons. Here's Drummond. And it's blocked by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Reeves. Augustine can't get it to go.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Curry, no good. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. And here's Davis. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Irving finds Durant. From deep, here's Simmons. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Reeves. He's got 13. James, a good look. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. James has got 9 points in the quarter. Here's Curry. And the basket is good. It'll count. Off the mark. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And there's James from the arc. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, he's almost 7 feet tall. Simmons is a tough guard. I mean, you got to be careful not to get too physical.
That one's off. The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Here's Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Davis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Drummond with the bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Davis gets it to go on the assist from James.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And down it goes. 2 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Davis. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
It's Simmons with a drive. And Davis with the block. Pass to Reeves. And stolen by Simmons. For the finish. And Curry throws it down.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Simmons. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And look at the fearlessness. It comes into play when we talk about Simmons. He's a force inside.
And he drops the first. Nunn's checked in for the Lakers. So hits one and misses one at the line.
Well, growing up in Australia, Ben Simmons played lots of Australian rules football. When you watch him play, that's the toughness you see.
Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Nunn. Curry with the block.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And they pick up 2.
And this is Irving at his best. Aggressive. Locked in. Looking for a shot.
Pass to Johnson. Now Nunn. The 3, James. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Curry. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Nunn, the pass to James. Pass to Nunn to halt the run. Out to James. Outside Davis. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Irving. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
Irving attacking. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
For three, Westbrook. Brooklyn with the board. Drummond's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And a deep three from Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
I'm not a doctor, but nothing about that play screams minor injury. Obviously, this could be a real concern.
Augustine, he's checked in for the Lakers. So both teams changing it up here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant driving to the basket. And Davis with the block. From the wing. The Lakers with the rebound. Right wing. To the right side. Here's Reeves. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, the Nets shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. They double-team Curry. Irving for three. Simmons, the pass to Aldridge. Count that bucket.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Augustine. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Oh, he was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
And the versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
And Anthony slams it in.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball four.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
.40 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Simmons. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
There's no doubt as to who was the better team. They proved it this week.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And that one's good. Irving.
I mean, he's a strong finisher. He exhibits great body control. Irving, he's a special talent.
Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Here's Irving. There's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Anthony outside from deep. That shot off the mark. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.